we just thought it would be easy. When we first had the conversation, I don't even think Amit was ready. He was like, whoa, he's like, are we sure we want to, start trying? But we thought, whenever we were ready, we would just go ahead and then get pregnant within a few months.
Yeah, I mean, she's right. Like, I just thought that once you're ready to start trying, and obviously you always have the friends who try and they get pregnant right away, and you just assume you're going to be the same way. So when she was ready to have kids, I thought that meant we were going to have kids right away, and didn't really think much of it after that.
So we had been trying for about 10 months, and that's when we realized something was wrong, and it just, we thought maybe something would have happened by then. Yeah, I just went to my regular OB and talked to her about it and said, we were, wondering why we hadn't really ever gotten a positive pregnancy test yet, and I had been tracking my cycles for a little bit, so she went and did some baseline testing for us, some blood work. Everything came back normal, which we were happy about, but it was a little disappointing in a way because we thought maybe we would find something that could tell us why nothing had happened yet. The experience was really good. We felt like they were really organized. We got a dedicated nurse, and she was really awesome. I could always get in contact with her. I felt like everything was, just really well planned out in terms of the program that we needed to follow in order to do the egg retrieval as well as do subsequent, the actual embryo transfer. So we decided to get PGT this time because we hadn't done it at our last clinic, and we went through a series of chemical pregnancies and a miscarriage, and so we just felt that it made sense to do the genetic screening this time and just have the best chance possible. It was very emotional. For sometimes we never thought, or I lost hope sometimes, and I thought it wouldn't happen. So seeing him and actually having it come true, I felt like, it was surreal.
Yeah, I mean, as cliche as it sounds, but it's completely life-changing, and you just never know you can fall in love with something so fast, and it's just really overwhelming, and it was amazing.
I would say, it is one of the hardest parts to go through, especially it's hard to imagine yourself on the other side, but remembering that it's a worthwhile fight, and being an advocate for yourself, and there are many ways to become a family. I would say kids come from all different ways, a little bit of science, a little bit of love, of course, and families are made in all different ways. We talked about that a lot in our support group, and it's like, you may adopt, or you may just decide like, this journey isn't for me anymore, and that's fine too, So I think that's why I feel so strongly about that, from having, had that perspective from lots of different people in that group.
Kids come from determination and from, fighting it for what you believe in.